as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
They are in the fourth and coming now for Dan Bailey. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Bailey's kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead.
24, Chiefs 21.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 20.
KC's offense ready to take over. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
On the deep ball. Eli Apple on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC 1st down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Defense. What's up, man?
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Here's Bell. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. He's brought down by Shaq Thompson.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll go again with Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. Nothing fancy really on either side. They were just trying to punch it between the tackles, but could not get it done.
That felt very old schoolish, didn't it? Because we always lanes. That one was really tight. Go get it.
It's behind the line of scrimmage.
Alex Okafor on the tackle.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's been great because I think on that fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Good for a Kansas City.
Back to throw. Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. 24. They'll throw again. Bridgewater going for it all. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Here's Hardman on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
And now here comes Kansas City. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Tyreek Hill. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. A screen to Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good.
The kick in.
And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 34, Panthers 31.
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
25 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Bridgewater now from the 50. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And Reed with it over the middle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And here's your ball game, down 3 in overtime, but they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not much there, only a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's at the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.
So for the Chiefs, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.